What's going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to bring this idea to the forefront about what it takes to ultimately be successful. And, I get this question a lot when people ask me when I speak somewhere or they find out I'm an entrepreneur and they're interested in my journey or my path. What did I discover along the way that actually helped me become successful? And I was writing my journal this morning and I was actually contemplating this idea. And for me, I've got a confession to make. I realized quite surprisingly that my level or appreciation for success really has never been there. I have always been sort of pursuing the next big thing, the next great thing. If I can only accomplish this next thing, I'll consider myself successful. I'm chasing a shadow. And that shadow is driven by my ego, and it's driven by some set of made up parameters to the rule of life that I have set for myself, and how disturbing that is. And when I started thinking about all the things that I've accomplished, all the things that I've done, and I'm not bragging here, but it was pretty impressed with the long list of things that I could say that I've been able to accomplish in my career. And when I look at it at the age of 51, what does success mean to me today? It's so vastly different than it might have been when I was 40 or 30, or especially when I was in my 20s. And now it's not centered in and around the acquisition of, materialistic things. It's in the relationships, the experiences that I have, the impact that I make through contributing and adding value to someone who may be struggling or maybe doesn't see the potential in themselves, and they spend some time with me and it's like a light bulb goes off. And for me, those are the moments that I live for. And so if I had to answer that question today, is what does it take to be successful, is that you are giving something to the world that the world needs. That's whether it's, your skill set, your experience, your amazing view of how you might approach a particular idea or strategy. A lot of times it's just your time. A lot of times it's your willingness to connect. A lot of times it's just you being you. And when you actually take a step back like I did this morning and I started thinking about all the things that I've done, all the people that I've attracted to my companies, all the great individuals that support what I do, my success really is the fact that I actually have found so much joy and happiness in contributing and ultimately bringing people who want to do the same in their own little way to my customers and my clients at all my companies. And I'm so blessed to have the amazing talent that support me and, provide that same ripple approach to everything that we do. And so success is something that you can take a pause and you can, look back on and you can appreciate and truly give yourself a little pat on the back for what you've done. But I think for me, the value is giving back to the world something that it longs to have. And a lot of our Ripple community is really good at that. So that was what was on my mind. I wanted to share that with you. I hope you have a phenomenal day. Go out and do good in the world. Make a difference in someone's life. Make a difference in your own life. And as always, ripple on.